Hello, and welcome. Back again, maybe, if you saw the Mountain Dew taste test earlier here on Friday, June the 21st. I just looked it up. Gail beat me today. He posted his answer to the question like 8 hours ago. I didn't do that. I'm doing it now. And in fact, I was sitting here just kind of scrolling mindlessly through Facebook. I was trying to find... Somebody posted the largest cuckoo clock in the world or something, which is apparently in Ohio somewhere. And it looked kind of familiar, and I'm like, I seem to remember Mom and I going uptown one time somewhere. Like, specifically, like, that was the big thing downtown, was some big... And not the Glockenspiel, not in Pella, Iowa, not Billy Clocks. But it was like this... some kind of clock uptown that... and Mom didn't remember. Apparently. She just said, she's like, we've never been in Ohio. So it's kind of like, I mean, even on our trip to, many, many moons ago, when we went on a trip to Kentucky, to the Bell Witch Cave, and all that, like, Ohio would have been way out of the way. And plus, it's kind of in this, like, little triangle of, like, three bigger cities. So it's like, Mom's not gonna do that. She wouldn't have went there anyway. So, I don't know. I was trying to scroll through my, folders on Facebook, my albums, to try to find where I posted some fucking clock somewhere, but, excuse me, I haven't found it. And for some reason, my Vacation 2017 it went from Vacation 2020 to Vacation 2017, and I was like, for some reason, 2017 got before 2018 and 2019, and I was like, excuse me? So, but it wasn't in 2017, that's for sure. I just kind of stopped there. I got tired of researching. I'm like, I have better things to not do. But it's like I was distracted by that. And I found that Nick from Nick's Video Diary had me add this person many moons ago. It was a transgendered individual. And he died like 2021. Because he'd left a comment on one of my pictures in 2017. So I hadn't seen anything come up from him in a while. So I thought, and sometimes I do post like when the Chick-fil-A truck comes to town, like I share that in case people want to know, hey, the Chick-fil-A truck is going to be here. So I thought maybe since he was a transgendered individual, maybe that offended him and he unfriended me or whatever. Maybe he never really posted much to Facebook anyway. But it posted up remembering, above his name, and I was like, because you can do that. You can have somebody take over your Facebook and put it in a memorial status after you die. So I was like, I guess that's why I haven't heard from him in a while, because he died in 2021. So I had to. It's not. I mean, it's we were kind of more Facebook friends than, like I said, it's somebody Nick had me add a long time ago. So that was kind of crazy to learn way back when, He just happened to leave a comment on one of my pictures that I posted in 2017. So I looked at the profile just to see if it said add friend or not. Sometimes you get a little curious if you haven't heard from somebody in a while, but there's a legitimate reason I haven't heard from him. So, you just never know. You just never know. I suppose. But yeah, I've ate my... I put the thing down on the floor for Minxie to lick on if she wanted to. She definitely liked the pulled pork. She ate all of it, as far as I know. Yep. She cleaned her plate from the pulled pork. Casey does have some pretty good pulled pork, I'll say that. I'll pull their pork, you know what I'm saying? And I got my new mouse in. So... my new wireless mouse, because this one, it still works good, but like the ball doesn't scroll very good, so, but I've had it for quite a few years, so I guess it was time to replace it anyway, And since my one credit card upped to my credit limit $150, I guess now is a good time. Yeah. But anyway. And my DoorDasher, who brought me my Casey's food, they actually hid my... Because I heard the Amazon... Or I heard somebody, and I'm like, I could see on my phone that it still said my driver was waiting for my order or something. So I was like, well, that wasn't my... And I was like, oh yeah, that's right, I'm getting my new mouse in today. So I, looked it up on the phone, and it said... Or I saw the picture, they plopped my package just right there on my welcome mat or whatever. And when I went out there to get my Casey's order, my Amazon order had actually been kind of like tucked up underneath my welcome mat, and the DoorDasher had set the Casey's bag down in front of it, or kind of on top of it, or however you want to look at it, just kind of hide the package. So I gave them an extra $5 tip, and I sent them a message. I was like, thank you for hiding my Amazon order. Have a good weekend. Because that was very nice of them to do. So we don't really have a whole lot of problems about packages disappearing around here, but you never know. It just takes once. That's what Mom always said. It just takes once. Oh, here's all my mail on top of the book that I need. Oh, all of my maybe junky mail. So we're looking for the 21st. It's going... I know it's going to be a good day when... I don't have to work. I know it's going to be a good day when it's the motherfucking weekend, when I don't have to do jack fucking shit, when I take time off, just sit around the house and be boring, be a bump on a log. Yum, yum, yum. My cherry Pepsi. That I do have, excuse me. I mean, to be fair, most days aren't bad. I don't really have bad days very often. I mean, I don't like getting up to go to work. I don't like getting up, to go to second work. I'll tell you what, though. Yesterday and today, I came home, I was maybe a little bit tired, but I was up all day. I was awake, like, most of the day yesterday. I finally went to bed... Or I finally, dozed off about 1 o'clock in the morning, I think. I was sitting here on the couch, and I was like, maybe I'm getting a little sleepy. So I just kind of, got myself comfortable and dozed off. And was, pretty much out until my alarm went off. 8:15 this morning, 8:15, 8:20. Well, I have 2 alarms that go off, whatever. But I was awake for most of the day yesterday. I'm like, this is what it's like to not be totally fucking wore out all the fucking time? Like, that's pretty nice, geez. Because it's like, Wednesday I didn't work at all, and yesterday, and today I only worked 4 hours. Because, 6 hours with the city today. And maybe 6 yesterday, 5.5, something like that, maybe. Because I did stay late today. But I figure it kind of makes up for, though I've been staying late a lot lately. Yeah. I've been staying late a lot lately. But it's like, extra time on the paycheck, I guess. I don't know if I can... But it's like, I didn't have my regular job 3 days this week. So, of course, I didn't have any work on Wednesday because of Juneteenth. But, taking, retail doesn't stop for Juneteenth. We barely stop for Christmas and Thanksgiving, just. But yeah, I was awake. I wasn't like dozing off like I usually do. And I haven't dozed off today yet at all, which is fucking crazy. It's just crazy. I'm like, if I could, it'd be nice to feel like this all the time. I'm telling you. Oh my God, it's like I'm awake. I'm not crashed out. It's nice. It's pleasantries. Yeah. Crazy. I don't know what I was saying about yesterday that made me think of that, but But yeah, like, most days are good, you know. I mean, it kind of sucks being an adult and having to go to work and, you know, blah, 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 all that. Responsibilities, whatever it was that, you know, Tommy Pickles, it was Tommy Pickles, right? I never watched Rugrats, but I know, I see that meme going around Facebook a lot. I don't want responsibilities anymore, whatever it is. I don't. But, you know, eventually I get to clock out, I get to come home, I get to put my pajamas on, and just chill for the rest of the day, you know? So, chillaxin' to the max, and so, I mean, you know, other than, you know, I don't want to go to work, I don't want to be an adult, blah, 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 blah. They're still good in every day, you know, because it's like, eventually, I get to clock out and come home and rest, relax, raggy, goodness, you know, so that's what I'm saying, like, most days, you know, some of them are long, some of them are longer than I should, you know, like a second job, if I'm staying late at the second job to help out, but, you know, it helps that now there's a you know, a second guy there. There's another full-time guy that can, like, you know, help with tasks and whatnot. So it's like, I don't feel so guilty if I leave the one guy there that's doing something. I'm like, oh, you've got a task, buddy. It's fine, you know. But I don't know where she's going. She's going somewhere else, apparently. Goodness. So yeah, I mean, you know, eventually I get to that point where, you know, there's good to every day, you know, because I get to come home, get to rest, get to relax, take my pants off, just fall asleep, make a video every day, question of the day, did it day, so, hey, but I definitely know it's going to be a good day when I don't have to work, when I don't have to do anything, or, you know, like, these little trips that we're taking, you know, go on our little adventures, Merrily and Sean adventures. I definitely know it's going to be a good day when we're going to go explore and have fun, you know, so, but anyway, I guess that's the answer I got for you today. And I said I'm not tired, but here I am about to yawn anyway. Oh, shit. Shit. But anyway, that's that. I will link Gale again, since he beat me to it today. 8 hours ago, he did his little thingamajigger. I don't know if I looked at it. I don't know. That wasn't 8 hours ago. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. When I went to his page a while ago to link him, because, you know, I wouldn't have known about the Mountain Dews if it hadn't been for him. So he helped me keep an eye out. Thinks he's having some sort of crisis. I don't know. One crisis after the next, of course. Yes. Crassus. Crassus. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna finish my video now. Is that okay? Okay, thank you. Glad I have permission. But anyway, since I've been told to shut up, I was like, yes, quit talking to the people. That's that. And as far as I know, Mom's coming down tomorrow, so I might get tomorrow's question out of the way early if I can. Gonna try. So we shall see. And as always, if I don't see you, have a good weekend. And I'll see you for what I see you. What a magic. Magic did not help me. find the off button.